Welcome to the sixth session of Introduction to Cybercrime. In today's session, we will see what is Internet time theft and how it works. Next, we will see what is Salmi attack or Salmi technique and how that technique works. The next one, we will see what is forgery and how that forgery works. And last, we will see what is webjacking and how webjacking works. Now we will see what is internet time theft. Let's see one example so that you will understand what is internet time theft. Rahul has an internet connection in his home and he is paying monthly for that internet. Suresh is a neighbor of Rahul. Rahul has put username and password to his internet connection so that only he has authority to use that internet. In this example, Rahul is an authorized person and Suresh is an unauthorized person to access the internet. Suresh will try to hack Rahul's username and password because he don't have authority to use that internet. Once Suresh gets username and password by hacking, he uses it to access the internet without the Rahul's knowledge. This practice of unauthorized use of internet by Suresh is called as internet time theft. However, one can identify time theft when the internet charges has to be done more even though the internet uses is less. Now we will see what is Salmi attack. Salmi attack is also called as Salmi technique. These attacks are used for committing financial crimes. Let's see one example so that you will understand what is Salmi attack. Suppose Sachin is an employee in bank. He inserts a program into the bank's server that deducts a small amount of money, for example 1 rupees in a month, from the account of every customer. Here no account holder will probably notice this unauthorized deduction, but the bank employee in this example, Sachin, will make a sizable amount every month. This is an example of Salmi attack. The petrol pump fraud is one of the best example of Salmi attack. Now we will see what is forgery. Here fake currency notes which looks like original one, duplicate postage and revenue stamps and fake mark sheet etc. can be copied using sophisticated computers, printers and scanners. Outside many colleges, there are shops who try to sell off fake mark sheets or even degree certificates. These are made using computers and high quality scanners and printers. In fact, this is becoming a booming business involving large monetary amount given to student in exchange for these bogus but authentic looking certificates. Now we will see what is webjacking. Webjacking occurs when someone forcefully takes control of a website by cracking the password and later changing that password. Thus, the first stage of this crime involves password sniffing. The actual owner of the website does not have any more control over what appears on that particular website. So, in today's session, we have studied what is internet time theft and how it works. Next, we have studied what is Salmi attack or Salmi technique. Next, we have studied what is forgery. And last, we have studied what is webjacking and how it works. In next session, we will study few other cyber crimes.